Welcome back. It's time for part 3. I am Jamie, aka Dark Sakura, aka Dark Sakura TTV, aka the Most Okayest Pig Main. I'm not okay because I play okay. I'm okay because I am mentally okay with DBD. To clarify a point people missed, my guide is stuff that works for me to keep me from being too stressed out or emotionally involved in the game. Your mileage may vary. I'm not telling you how to play or how to act, but sharing things that keep me sane when things are going wrong. That's what I do to be okay. Okay? Okay. Let's recap. Don't sweat the in-game chat, covered in part 1. Accept that the game has problems, covered in part 2. You'll have bad games, it's okay. Don't play hangry, in pain, etc., etc. Play the game the way you want to. And remember that it is a game. Just a game. Here's the big one. We're doing a 2-for-1 today. Bad games happen. Whether there's bugs, lag, disconnects, cheaters, bully squads, or just having an off day, you're going to lose from time to time. People will be absolute turd muffins about it. Some people will legitimately be nice. It happens. Still, losing sucks, especially if the entire game went badly. No matter what happens, how you act is totally up to you. I say act, not react. In fact, there's a world of difference between the two. A reaction is mostly involuntary. It's the, well, crap, or when you miss a shot. It's the flare of annoyance when someone teabags. Those are normal. The problem is when you do nothing but react. It's not an easy thing to make yourself stop. You're on the anger high. It sits and carries on into the next game. It takes self-awareness and resilience to let it go. That's when you get into action. Action is when you choose to just GG in the endgame, or report a cheater or bug. Action is when you choose to leave without saying anything, or even choose to purposefully banter as a little bit of giving some of that heat back to a smart-ass survivor who teabagged you at the gate. Don't carry that into the next match though. Put that match behind you and go next. I'm going to take an aside here to say that if you're streaming, sometimes bullies or toxic people will come into your chat to try to continue being turd muffins after you've left. I'll just say that it's also your choice to engage or not. It's usually best just to ignore them. You don't have to put up with it. Banhammer time. However, if you want to do the content that way, that's on you. Back to bad games. Have some grace with yourself, especially if you're a new player or trying a new killer or just had a frustrating game. You lost? So what? It's not the end of the world. Losing a DBD game isn't going to give you a disease or make you fail your class or anything. Even better, losing a game can be incentive to do better or study what happened so it doesn't happen again. Call it a learning experience. So now we move on to number 4. Don't play hangry, tired, in pain, depressed, anxious, etc. That doesn't mean don't play. I screw up on this one all the time. Sometimes people play better with a little vibe change. I know for me, if I'm really tired or in pain, I'm not going to have fun. Some people can channel that energy into a better experience. That's them, not me. The overall point is that you are in no way obligated to play Dead by Daylight when you're not in a state to enjoy the game. There's far more important things people need to do, whether they feel like it or not, than playing a video game. As for me myself, I just had hand surgery. I've been out of it for about 3 weeks, and still it hurts a lot if I play a lot of DBD or even some other games. So I have to remind myself to be kind to myself and take that break. My viewers will understand. Hopefully. Along the same lines, if you're feeling burned out, it's okay to take a break and play something else. You can see other games without jeopardizing your relationship with Miss Debbie Delightful. No one out there is waiting to give you an award for playing DBD when you're hangry. P.S. If there was an award, I probably would have earned it several times over. Just saying. I started following these steps as a form of self-care. I don't want to reward people by being turds in endgame chat, by giving them any of my attention, most of the time. I don't have the time or energy for that when I could be enjoying my game or playing with my friends. My time is worth far more. Like I said earlier, your mileage may vary. You may want the troll content. You might enjoy giving back as good as you've gotten. Maybe that's your vibe. Sometimes it's my vibe too. Personally, I think I'd rather do the equivalent of shaking hands after a heated match and move on. I don't find value in wasting my time or energy. Speaking of value, feel free to find me on Twitch as DarkSakuraTTV. Please like, subscribe, comment, all the things. And feel free to check out my merch at darksakura.com. Yes, I'm shameless. Part 4 is coming soon, so get ready.